When learners learn, here's a framework we're looking at. Ways to get engaged. So you can see passive learning, active learning, constructive learning, and interactive learning. Passive is listening, watching the lecture. So the student sits back and watch and listen to the lecture. That's passive learning. Active learning is doing something, taking notes, underlining, highlighting. And then constructive is you are doing more than listening. You are drawing, you are doing a summary, you are doing a self-explanation, explaining to yourself, explaining to a peer. Interactive is discussing a teacher, discussing with peers. McKinsey psychologist, she proposed this very simple, intuitive hypothesis. The more learning, the higher up the framework. So what McKinsey did is she looked at many of the studies out there and provide evidence that this is indeed the case. She looks at university level. I think she was looking at engineering as a domain, and she comes out with this high-tech hypothesis. We have the 4 levels: passive, active, constructive, and interactive. So listening to a lecture, you just listen without doing anything else. So it's passive learning. Active is you might repeat or rehearse. You might describe a presented diagram, or you can take notes. And then you have a constructive where you actually, besides the information that you are receiving, you create new information. You reflect out in your own words, you draw your own concept map, and you ask questions. So that's going up the level. And the last level is interactive. That's the dialoguing, where you interact, you discuss what you've drawn reciprocally. You interact with the teachers or interact with peers. So 4 levels of teaching. Most of the research study shows that there's a kind of hierarchy. Your lecture hall, so students may take notes on a MacBook, or they don't take notes by pen. So which is better? There's research studies that shows that students who take notes by hand trumps those that take notes on the laptop. Lecture questions they do okay, they're similar, but on conceptual knowledge they did worse. So the notion is make the learning active, make them constructive. You take notes by hand, you're more likely to process it and summarize it and write in your own words. You take notes by laptop, you're more likely to just type verbatim what the lecturer is saying. For example, a difference between different levels of engaging learners.